Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII-2, everyone. We met Snow, he vanished, he's also the sea. How weird. And now we're going to this place, a brand new location that is completely new for this game. Not seen it before.
Oh goody, slidey puzzles.
That existed on Cocoon under the FANTASY hegemony. The man that laid the foundations for the project.
Hey, Jeefer. Sure. Yeah.
Leader of the academy in its
Hope.
Science has progressed
Hey, Hopi.
where mankind is able
Oh
to
dear.
build its own artificial FALC.
Oh.
Artificial FALC sounds bad.
Like never
Just
before.
gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going.
Well, it's gonna go somewhere. This is gonna be quite a meaty episode. A lot of things to get through, a lot of places to visit. So stick around, it's gonna be one of the long ones. Not quite as long as the 2-hour extravaganza that we had in 13 once, but it's getting close to that.
That was such a fun episode.
It was. I was saying, these long games are really good, just because there's a lot to talk about and do while we're doing it, so, you know. But also because I like the game, so... Now we got episode 4.
If one was not careful, change a person's fate for the worse.
See, doesn't this look like a cool place? We got flying cars, it's like an actual city.
Welcome to Metropolis.
Sarah,
It's rainy
you
too.
must seek out your own answers as you wade
Too bad.
to the edge of despair.
We did it, friends.
Wow. How do you build something like this?
With time, patience, and a whole lot of screws.
Time, I guess. It probably took a lot of people working together over decades, maybe even centuries, to make this city what it is now.
They had a vision for the
Getting a
future.
Jack 2
Moved
flashback.
from there, huh?
Except, you know, much
You know
nicer.
what, Sarah? I
Yeah.
used to think the only way to make a better future was to change something right away, in the here and now. But creating something for people to build on, that's not a bad idea.
No shit.
Right? Even if it can't be completed in one lifetime, it's still worth starting. If you
Climate
believe
change,
that
people,
someone in the
it's
next
real, it's
generation will
happening.
take up the same ideal.
I mean, hell, we've got thunderstorms in February. Yesterday it was like 70 degrees. It's winter.
I like the fact that our news was kind of shocked that we entered double-digit temperatures. Like, oh wow, we actually go above 9 degrees.
She's very special to you, isn't she?
Like, we can't decide if this is a good
She
thing or a
was.
bad thing.
But I couldn't protect her.
Aww, Silver Baby.
I forgot we didn't call him Silver.
He is Silver. He just lost Blaze. Shit! Shit! What the hell?
Uh-oh. No, what?
What?
No!
The fuck?
This is
What
bad!
the heck? Those are C.
Yes!
For no fucking reason.
Yes, they are!
They didn't even have to have a focus. They just turned into C's. What the shit?
Only the Fal'Cie have this power. Yeah, that's very true, Sarah. Now this
No
is
shit. What the hell do you think that giant thing in the background was?
Now this is an interesting little thing because we actually can't escape battles in this city. We have to fight every single one that turns up. So as we're going to be running around and trying to do stuff, we have to do every single fight that we come across. So you know, have fun with that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've got this FALC that can turn all this stuff, all these people straight into seats.
Apparently
No
so.
focus, no brand, no shit,
Nope, just see.
seats.
I mean, technically they did that before. At the end of 13, when they destroyed all of Rush's squad, when, you know, the Psycon boys, they tried to go in to find out Orphan, and they all just got immediately turned into Seath. Because they could. They say, we'll give you a focus, but we'll just make it so that you fail it instantly. Bye! You know, Fal'Cie are
Right.
dicks.
You know, your focus is not to breathe. Oh, I'm sorry, you breathe. You're
Oh, it's too bad, so sad.
safe. Yeah, basically. Too bad, so sad. It's like your focus is not to blink.
It's,
Oh, you lasted a couple seconds. Too bad for you.
it's like kind of,
They're not talking about
it's
us.
such a recurring theme of this game, fighting against fate and fighting against things that you can't change. So yeah, of course the Fal'Cie would do this.
Pretty much.
This terminal's on. Shall we do some snooping?
I love how they know how to use this, even though this is far in the future, right?
Yeah, it's like 400 years ahead of Sarah's time, so it's like, okay.
And yet she knows fully well how to use that.
No, how do you know how to use it? You don't even know what a computer is. You don't even know what a theme park was, you backwards hippie.
I don't think it is a hill.
Oh wow. Look at these frame drops. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh hey, it's
How come
you
she
again.
how come she gets the stuff? Oh god.
What do you want, dude?
This is why you don't let robots be your only security, guys. That's bad.
I'm trying to remember, do I have... I think I have to kill the Seath that are there to destroy it. So just keep saying that.
Security system online. La la la.
Alright! It's funny because you think these are force fields, but I don't think they actually are. It's kind of dumb. Hi, Chocobocolina!
Thinking about the sea makes me sad.
Chocolina.
They used to be regular people, you know? They lived their lives just like you and me. Well,
I don't think anybody leaves.
Hey!
I feel so blue.
Hey, I saw that little admission there! Not human.
I'm not human.
Oh, clearly not if you can follow me through every time period. I was gonna buy a bunch of these. Why not? I didn't need to buy those at all, but I just want to do something.
My shop is helping people in some way, no matter how indirectly.
Oh.
Well, we've already determined that she's the chocobo form of the Lattest siblings.
She can just appear at will. Aperitif! Chocobocoboco!
Pretty much.
Yeah, we'll get to Bioshock eventually one day. 3 games to get through. One of which Dragon Scale hasn't seen the end to in terms of DLC, and one that Dragon Scale hasn't seen at all because she hasn't seen Bioshock 2. But we'll get there.
No, I'm not. Is Bioshock 2 the one where you spend most of the game as a big daddy?
Yep.
Okay. I think I remember seeing previews for that when that game came out.
Yeah, it's
Because I remember seeing the weird, big, giant scuba thing, and the little sister's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, Bioshock 2 is really underrated. It's a very like a more emotional, personal story rather than the mind screw that was the first game, and also the mind screw that is Bioshock Infinite. I like it a lot though. It's very good.
Bioshock 1 was like Enter the Mindfuck Land.
Yeah, I remember like Dragon Scale's first reaction to the infamous Andrew Ryan twist. It was like, a man chooses, a slave obeys.
Would you kindly fuck you?
Break that sweet puppy's neck, would you kindly?
No, not the puppy. Not the puppy. We don't talk about the puppy. The puppy didn't get hurt. Nobody hurt the puppy. The puppy is safe. It's in a happy place. Oh, shit.
Think you're right.
No.
Let's kill all of them!
Let's kill them all!
Oh wow, there's
Forget
two
the
of
fact
them.
that these are people.
There's 2 of them. We were so surrounded.
What the hell? Where did the others go? Were those just mirrors?
Harry scared them all off. Good boy, Harry. Good lizard. Yay!
It's like, fuck that shit.
All right, we give up. We won't
Why?
fight anymore, so why
Hey! Hello.
Thought you were getting ice cream with the seer lady.
You've got no reason to fight me, Caius.
Wrong. You are the enemy. You are contradictions in the time.
And you're not?
I have every reason to eliminate you. 200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence.
Huh?
But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
I was
Okay.
locked in a box.
Some forbidden histories? What's he talking
Yeah, something
about?
happened in his past that hasn't happened to us yet.
Could be.
Uh-oh.
Maybe at some point we traveled 200 years before this time and encounter Caius there.
I'm standing right here, bitch.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really have to get going. YEUL wants a chocolate strawberry dip.
Doesn't like you.
You know what those do to her, Caius. She can't have sugar. Wrong.
She shouldn't have sugar. There's no cat to it.
I enlisted some assistance.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, come on! Oh, fuck. Is he a fal'Cie?
Nah, he apparently is working with the fake one, because it's a proto-fal'Cie, it's man-made. But why or how, that remains to be seen, and we will discover the truth of it this episode.
If Hope had anything to do with that, Sarah, backhand that dumbass.
Sarah, scream at him, make him feel bad. Make him feel bad for what he's done.
It's like, what? No, better yet, let's find Saz, have him backhand Hope. Are you fucking kidding me? You
Sassing the ass white boy, don't make me come down there.
Don't make me come down there and beat your ass.
Right. The only problem I have with this section is that, you know, Sarah and Noah trying to explain detailed things about, oh, it's the fal'Cie doing this, and say, oh, the cocoon fal'Cie were just like this in terms of how they enslaved humans for their own thing and they didn't care about it. But then all these battles keep interrupting what they're trying to say, and it is annoying. But what can we do? We just have to keep following CAIUS, I guess.
I love hearing the, like, the attention to detail because there are people screaming. Courage! Oh!
Oh, don't worry, Muriel! I'll save you! Oh, better still, just have you just hear Lucas screaming in the background. Oh, shit!
Now, I'll tell you one of the episodes of Courage that really, really scared me, was when Muriel's cousin came to visit.
I don't remember that one.
The one where, he's I guess he shaves things, some kind of crazy man. He's like, I've been naughty.
Oh, God.
It was so creepy. He winds up shaving, Courage, like, completely.
Come on, Harry! Yeah, you did it! Yeah!
And it's just the way that he does it. He goes all like, oh god, who played the Joker in The Dark Knight?
Heath Ledger.
Yeah, he just went Heath Ledger on Courage, just smiling like a creep. He's like, Courage, come here. Such a fluffy puppy. He's like, oh god.
CAIUS.
What the hell are you doing?
Look at all these people just like, what do we do?
No trace of you can remain.
What are they talking about?
Why aren't you running, dude?
I don't understand.
Alright, I need to go. Oh god! My major gripe with this entire level is just this. There's so many things to fight. Oh no, they do wound damage. I'll lose like 10 HP out of my total of about 9,000. God.
And then out of Harry's 10,000.
You know, Snow is my sentinel. He goes up to something like 30,000 HP. It's like nothing can beat him. It's so stupid. In a way, it's just like the original 13 where Snow was broken then as well. Oh,
yeah, pretty much.
I keep forgetting I can't run away. Yeah, you only have a certain...
Time's up. Wait,
yeah,
what?
You only have a certain amount of time to either get away from an enemy or strike them. If you don't hit them in time and time's up, you aren't able to escape the battle. Not that it makes a difference to me. Oh, no.
I love how CAIUS just kind of like poofs out of existence, like fuck running.
Oh, shit.
Which part was that?
These were his enemies because of something that happened in the past.
Thank you, Sarah, for repeating what the first two people have said.
Yeah, it's the, again, it's the only,
Let's find a gate and figure it out.
problem that I have with 13-2's dialogue is just they go out of their way to try and explain too much, because apparently some people were a bit too dumb to understand what was happening in 13. So now they go out of their way in this game to explain it like 3 times, just say, okay guys, just so you know, this is exactly what is happening, okay? Duh.
In 3 different ways.
Yep. Could it be a paradox? Yes, a paradox is exactly what it is. It's like, oh, we know!
Paradox is exactly what it is. So it's a paradox, right? Yes, I just said a paradox is exactly what it is.
So
but
what-
it is a paradox.
Oh, it's completely a paradox. Absolutely, it's 100% a paradox. Only a paradox could cause something like this. So you're saying a paradox is causing all the monsters? Yes, all these monsters are being caused by the paradox.
You could like see in their eyes they're dying inside for having to say this so many damn times.
Also, here's a hidden
Oh!
boss. I'm gonna kill him. Now, he's supposed to be really difficult, but watch how easy it is to kill him.
Oh, come on, you keep saying how easy it is, dude. You're on New Game Plus and you're overpowered as fuck.
I know, but he's supposed to be really difficult. I'm just gonna wreck him. Because I can. Go on.
But yeah,
Wreck him!
He's supposed to be difficult, but you're doing the effective equivalent of Final Fantasy cheating.
I don't care! Witness me! Ah!
Witness my wrath!
Look at him falter, look at him die! I launched him into the air, he is powerless!
I think Grudge has forgotten to take his medicine today.
Insert Yzma here. I win.
I win.
That's it, I win, I'm off.
Viewers,
hey,
here's what
Caius!
happened. We were talking about how everybody has to repeat all this stuff, and Grudge just broke, so he's okay now, right? You're okay now.
Hey Caius, do you think anyone else could do that shit? I don't fucking think so!
I guess he's not okay.
I did have to apologize in the last episode that like the weeks of monotony in life have just destroyed me, so we all go a bit mad sometimes as it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Sometimes we all need a moment of going mad.
No. Don't
Fight me! Stand and fight me! Why won't you fight me? Not good enough for you, am I? Okay, die.
We'll get there.
Oh look, Harry just took a nap. Harry's just taking a nap.
No, Harry, you silly goose.
It's like you humans could take care of this. I'm tired.
God, Caius, stop running away! You're supposed to be like this big bad thing saying, I'm going to eliminate you. Bye!
Have you never heard of herding?
Look at Harry! He's like, oh, are we done? Oh, okay. And I think it'd be great if Harry walked around with you. Just like, wait up, no, I'm on my way.
Hey guys, wait for me! Hey you guys, wait up!
Oh, more of these.
Oh fuck. These guys are getting to be more annoying than the Shadow Heartless.
At least they're easy to kill. Just like the Heartless.
So are these right now!
That's what I mean. Oh boy, it's a big one! Over there. Oh god, yeah.
Over where?
That one. It's a big one. Oh dear.
Oh god, it's so terrible! Slash. Oh, it's dead. Never mind.
Miasma. Oh, yeah, it's gonna die. There we go.
Let me daub.
5 stars!
5 stars.
That's the
5
only-
stars.
That's the way we roll. I guess.
Oh look, it's Black Doom's rejected spawn.
YEUL!
Well?
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh god!
Oh, Noel's fucking pissed! Alright.
No smash!
Okay, let's do this.
Go, Armando.
Armando, I forgot I called him that.
Go, Armando.
I have
You
Omega
little cyber kitty.
Armando. I have Omega Armando and Harry. Hi.
Like, I'm Harry.
I am Armando. Da-da-da-da.
Are you okay?
You alright?
Who are you? Who the hell are you?
Oh fuck! No!
Well, that happened. So much for that.
Wow, you got fucked.
Well, that was a thing.
I think Noel's. Ah! Noel is not happy.
This is my angry face.
Okay, you know what? Okay, the first thing you need to do is destroy all the tentacles, and then you can destroy the thing. Interesting fact, in the original 13, this particular Seath is a super boss, which you initially think you're going to fight it, and then a single Tonberry comes along and then destroys it in one hit, and then you have to fight the Tonberry instead. So they've created this entire model and all the animations for it initially for 13, and then they never actually used it. Brilliant.
I like the idea that it's supposed to be a super boss, and yet something bigger comes along and destroys it, and you're supposed to fight that.
Yeah, but it's something that's like much tinier than it. I mean, you've seen the Tonberries in 15 when you when you wake up from a crystal. It's like these little tiny things like, I'm gonna get you. They're kind of infamously stupidly hard to kill. But yeah, one of those comes along in 13 and kills this thing. You have to fight the Tonberries. That's in one of the bonus things on the Arclight steps. So
wow.
At least they actually got to use the proper model in this game, I suppose. Oh my god, can I just like kill you yet? Stop with your pulsating appendages, it's creepy. No. Ah! I wonder if that would have stabbed him if I missed that.
Maybe it'd be like what happened in Homecoming when you missed the thing with Alex and he has his arm ripped off.
Oh, Homecoming, you travesty of the game.
I got it! No, I don't think you do. Oh, bullseye! Oh wow, it's like Cold Lyoko. They hit the target and it dies.
It's like the actual perfect thing about that game is that there's an exchange between Alex and his mum where it really sums up about the developers of the game. Where he goes, "I know all about Silent Hill. You don't know anything about Silent Hill." It's like, it's true, you don't. Otherwise, you wouldn't have made this game.
I saw death. If I were to live, it would bring contradiction to the timeline.
Isn't that what we are?
It's because of us. Just like CAIUS said, we're causing a paradox to occur. Because of that, Yule has to... She has to...
Why are you so upset? You don't even know this person, Sarah!
CAIUS is not here.
Wait, what?
You mean he's not here in the city?
Well, then who are we following?
Yule, hold on, please.
No, I am not the Yule you once knew.
Eyelashes!
Thank you.
Eyelashes.
And dead.
For the love of Etro.
For the love of Etro. Well, that's bad.
And pan up to the sky as another of these Yule things dies.
Yule things. It is a girl, you know.
I
She's not,
understand that.
she's not like a Tamagotchi. Like, Kai just carries around some with him.
Are you sure? There seems to be plenty of them.
She's showing us the way.
Okay, let's shake it off. Onward, on with the journey. I mean, they don't even care.
Cause the Seath gonna hate, and the Yule's gonna die. I'm a shake.
Jesus, God help me, why?
Yule's pointing to the gate, and the Seath are gonna hate.
Now we're gonna fly.
I fly through time. I hate Taylor Swift. I'm just gonna point that
You
out.
saw everything, you realize that.
Oh, that was Taylor Swift. I thought it was some like rap artist you were making fun of.
There was never a time she didn't.
I don't even pay attention to her shit anymore.
Or your fate.
It's the law of the Farseers. Seers must not change history to save themselves.
That sounds like
Because if
suck.
they do, they can doom thousands of others to a worse fate.
They've got a point. If,
How about
if,
it?
if, if
They
the
do have a
Farseer-
point, but still doesn't change the fact it's major
Well, yeah,
suckage.
it's like if the Farseers, though, if they can see history, have to make sure that history passes as it should, otherwise bad things can happen.
It's a terrible
Hence what we're doing this to fix time, so, you know.
To obey it. I mean, someone has to sacrifice themselves.
Time is very strange.
Tell me, is there no way for us to save everybody? Noel and I are traveling through these gates because we believe
Change our fates.
fate.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, proto
But even
bullshit.
if we do, I can't forget what Yule said.
I was never meant to exist.
Isn't in this city. But if that's true,
That's my inquisitive noise. I hope you enjoyed that. Because I'm going to be doing it again at some point, and I'm not going to tell you when, so it'll be a surprise! Alright, next location, this place. Oh, CAIUS mentioned a tower, didn't he? Sorry, I mean...
The entire edifice is occupied by the machinery of an artificial intelligence that possesses unprecedented processing power. It also houses the Proto-Fal'Cie project, an ambitious plan.
And also Project Shadow. You don't need to know anything about
we
that.
do.
Too is recorded the forbidden history, although no human survives to
No
reveal it.
human survives? Uh-oh. August.
Me no likey the implications of that.
We'll find out, I'm sure. But now we're going 200 years in the future, which is better than 400, so we are technically going backwards. But CAIUS also said that we get trapped in here somehow, so...
Okay, now if I understand the way you explain this whole future past thing, even if Noel gets trapped here, he went to the future to find out about it, which is why they went back, which would have led up to the events of the
Yes.
future, correct?
So, the whole idea behind it is that now... In this particular instance,
No one of us
CAIUS
could
said that
come
we were
here.
causing that big incident to happen in 400 because
Link places and
we
eras that are
basically,
connected somehow.
apparently
remember the
escape
forbidden
this
history?
place when we're not supposed
The one
to.
CAIUS was talking about.
But if we change the
Let me
thing
find
here
some
so we never
things
actually
here.
get entombed in the first place, as it's saying
200
here,
years
then
ago,
we
you
should
learned
change the
the
future, which
forbidden
means that
history.
academia should also be
We're
changed
entombed in that
to
tower
something
as a
better, we hope.
could this be the tower?
Yeah.
I don't like towers. Towers involve a lot of levels and a lot of enemies to
Yeah,
fight.
this isn't like the standard dungeon. There's other versions of the Augusta Tower in like 400 AF and 300 AF that are a bit more dungeon-like,
Oops.
but this is kind of simple. There's not really that much to fight
Locked in this room.
and stuff in terms of doing things. This room's also dumb. It's like you have to try every monitor until you get the right one, and it's always the last one I pick that's the correct one, and I hate that. Yep. It has to be this one, and then we win, whatever. Also, that's a lie, you do like towers. There's only one tower I know that you actually like, kind of scream/laugh on.
I'd say that is not a video game tower. I am returning to towers in video
Oh,
games.
video games, yeah. But actual towers, you know.
Towers in real life are fine, and I almost cried when I saw that they were dismantling the one in California because I thought they were doing that to the one in Orlando as well, and I
Oh.
almost cried. It's like, do
Yeah,
not
but you know, the
change
great
that.
thing is someone asked them. Oh! Alyssa and Hope made the Fal'Cie, apparently.
Do you realize what this
About
means?
200 years
The
ago, so
Academia
I guess they're
Fal'Cie
dead
must have
now.
been built by Hope.
Power to float Cocoon.
What was I saying?
Neon
But yeah,
Fan.
they announced at D23, the annual expo that Disney has for things. Someone asked them, you know you're changing the California Tower to this bullshit Guardians of the Galaxy dumbass movie tie-in. Fuck you! Are you doing it to any of the others? And the Disney went, no, we're not changing any of the other towers in any of the other parks. And the room applauded. Which shows you, Disney, that it's a bad idea! Why are you doing it?
Is it just me, or can you see all these?
As long as they
people
don't,
doing this
as long as they
well?
don't do it in Florida, I don't give a fuck. They can do whatever the hell they want to California and Paris and Japan or whatever the hell they're doing it at. I don't care.
California, I had memories
Like they're
there and I
not
liked it.
alive.
It was really good. And they ruined it for some stupid Marvel movie that isn't funny or good or amusing or enjoyable to watch. It's just a bunch of memes and a guy being funny, and it's like, oh, it's a guy who doesn't get metaphors. How hilarious! No. Fucking Disney. I have such a love-hate relationship with Disney. Also, can you guess what the password is? It's not like I've done this bit before. You're supposed to listen to a computer sprouting out numbers as you're running around this place, but, you know, don't need to do that.
Can't be bothered. Too busy ranting about stupid, dumbass Marvel movies.
Disney, I really like you, but sometimes I also hate you.
This machine can show different eras.
I don't like the fact that they're doing the Avatar area in New Fantasyland.
It's Animal Kingdom, yeah.
He might have been watching us from here the whole
Or
time.
Animal Kingdom, not New Fantasyland. Duh.
If that's who he really was.
But then again, we really don't spend a lot of time in Animal Kingdom just because of how fucking hot it gets.
It'll be worth checking out. It's good.
Places
It's best to visit at night. I'll tell you, at night time it's really fun. We went. I went to Animal Kingdom at night time when you went there, and after you went home. Oh. So CAIUS was a guardian.
Anyway, he took off
to protect the Cirrus, and then he just disappeared. Guardians protecting a girl with special powers. Now, what Final Fantasy have I seen that happening before?
Then it was just a portal appeared.
Ha 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 ha. Shut up.
You met them there, didn't you?
Just gonna point this out to people. Yeah, that scene's supposed to be intentionally cringy because Yuna's trying to force him to laugh.
Running into him wherever I go.
And then he laughs normally afterwards, okay? I don't understand people still get that bit wrong.
Not in him.
It's the same reason they get the floating door scene wrong in Titanic.
Yep.
Find him. You brought us here, and we have to help.
It's like, there was enough room for Jack. It's like, it doesn't matter if there was enough surface area. His weight would have caused the damn thing to tip over.
Uh-oh.
Stupid.
I'm missing some of my memories. I'm trying to think about what happened after CAIUS left us, but I can't remember how YEUL died. But I remember her face. I remember it like it was
We just saw it, by the way.
Now, it's kind of hinted at that because we're changing history, Noel's memories are altering because we're slowly changing the timeline, so that the place he comes from won't exist anymore. Or at least the future that he remembers. He'll still exist, obviously, because we're not changing him being born or anything.
Okay.
But, just the future that he remembers is slowly being changed by what we're doing, which is why his memories are missing.
So he is evil. But is he the real CAIUS?
Maybe it's like the Invasion of the Body Snatchers thing for CAIUS.
I am CAIUS, watch me walk.
Grab him and find out if he's the real deal.
Okay, so I need to get eggs, milk, cheese, peanut butter.
CAIUS, can I have ice cream? YEUL. How many more times? Like, she scrolls something on the list. How many more times must I see this?
The circuits are tangled with rage, Koopa.
Quit being a dummy, you know you like the strawberry dip. Just get some.
Maybe we can fix it with a key from another
Okay, here's another thing. It's like, oh yeah, we can't access this control panel unless we have a key from another time. Well, I already have it in my inventory. So, I can just turn it on, right? Yeah, the game expects you to go somewhere else to get this key, but I already have it from a previous playthrough because it's still in my inventory, so I don't need to do that! I'm just gonna carry on as though no happened! Whee!
It's more like it.
Now we can explore the other floor.
I like how the
Woohoo!
game also anticipates that you might get it before you turn up here, in which case Noel says, don't we... Wait, what?
Wait, isn't that Talkie Chick?
Hey, that girl. Isn't that Alyssa?
Standing around like a ditz like she always does.
Hello. My name's Alyssa. Hello.
It can't be her.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Hello, welcome to the Academia. My name is Alyssa. I am Protopron 3269-pound.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She doesn't know who we are.
My brand name.
She's not Alyssa after all. Alyssa?
We used to know a girl
Not just
who
looked like her, that was perfectly.
But that was a long time ago now.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies. I must recalibrate my...
Yep, she's a robot.
It appears that you are acquainted with the original.
Original?
I am a duplicate of the Alyssa Zidell entity. My design is based on her biophysical data.
Oh boy!
I am hologram number 5.
How'd she...
Oh god, that's creepy, don't do that.
She's a machine. A fabricated life form. Or a living machine. The semantics are irrelevant.
It doesn't matter. Call me whatever you want, honey.
I'm nowhere near as ditzy as the original. I think you should find that an
Oh, it
improvement.
is, believe me.
You, Alyssa? Yes. Everyone is
Oh, that explains why it says no human survives, because everyone in here is a duplicate. Okay. Again,
Is that just in here, or is that humans in
just
general?
here. But see, if that happens to
Okay.
the world, we have problems, Noel. I think you might discover something about yourself you're not supposed to.
So it's like,
You haven't
error,
had any
error,
visitors
calibration
Like Sarah
error,
just goes,
error.
Noel,
like someone
have you
called
ever
CAIUS.
bled before?
The CAIUS entity came through recently, accompanied by a green-eyed girl.
I
They were
thought I
received
did.
atop the tower.
Maybe it's like in Soma where he looks down and sees just his hands, and so he sees himself bleeding.
There's treasure here!
Yule is cute,
There's
isn't
treasure
she?
here!
Yule's cute, isn't she?
Maybe she came to hide something that she didn't want us to know. Some secret about the timeline, perhaps.
Yeah, it's possible, I guess. No. Wait a second. Remember, the future YEUL sacrificed herself so we could make it here to this tower in this time. Why would a seeress from the future work with us against one of her own past lives?
All the Yules
She's
at the same
bored
time.
and has no
All
Oreos?
of them
I
have
just
the
want to
same
fuck
goal.
with you, Noel.
They always cooperate, no matter what time period they're from.
Caius won't get me any ice cream, so I'm upset.
If anyone knows the secrets of this tower, it'll be Caius. If it means resolving the paradox, we have to talk to him.
We make the first move. Sounds good to me. Let's get our future
I'm
back.
also, I am
Look
also
at my booty
stood here.
shorts.
Alyssa, will you take us to the top floor? Of course. This way.
I do not understand why the original persisted in wearing these booty shorts.
The term
Person is
booty
created
is
artificially.
strange.
Do they still have a spirit?
It can be used to
Spirit
describe
is a gift
treasure,
from the goddess,
or the back
given
end
to
of a
humans and
human.
humans only.
It is confusing.
I do not think these shorts
We're
are
studying
treasure-worthy.
With the freedom
And,
make
to be
mistakes.
frank, the original does not have that much of an ass.
And we owe all this to our spirit?
So the legends tell us.
I'm just being honest.
Please?
Nah, she really doesn't. But then again, maybe that's why she thinks she can get away with wearing booty shorts.
Nah, you wanna wear booty shorts, you need to flaunt it if you've got it, man. Be all Bayonetta about it, you know?
What's happening?
Oh, come on, Bayonetta could put 2 leaves on her boobs and a leaf on her crotch and still be considered amazing.
What?
Help!
Oh, fuck! Whoops. Okay.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? What?
What is happening? Harry, do something!
I'm gonna raise my spikes and hiss!
That-
Like those lizards in holes!
That'll show him.
It's like, watch me shake my spikes!
Oh, Harry, you big old doofus.
Does Harry not have eyes?
This was an effect of the paradox. You just witnessed an event that took place on this spot 187 years
I guess they
ago.
weren't as
What?
decked out as we are.
So, you're saying the real Hope and Alyssa were murdered?
Basically.
Yes, after the tower was completed. During the Proto-Fal'Cie development project, the artificial intelligence and humans came into
As
conflict.
always.
The artificial intelligence killed them? Because they were in the way?
I'm afraid
Now you're one of them, aren't you, you bitch?
Pretty much. I work to serve the brain. He believes you are in the way, so you
We
must
will
die.
not help you!
Goodbye.
What if I give you sweets? We will help you! Anyone who's seen the Mighty Boosh, you should know what I'm talking about.
Oh god, the mighty
What a fantastic
boosh.
show it is.
God. Is that the one with old
Yeah.
Craig? I can't
Come
remember.
on, Craig.
I got a mangina.
I love the Mighty Boosh. I'm running keyboard through an old shoe so I can find the note between B and C that I always knew was there.
Broken Fal'Cie was created by a broken artificial intelligence. humans were betrayed, and then they were wiped out.
And the duplicates were mechanical puppets that were built to hide what happened.
Yes,
You are catching on quite frequently.
Why are you having to explain this 3 times? Well, our audience is dumb. They didn't get it the first time round. Oh, my apologies. I sometimes forget how stupid humans are.
Also, what audience? There's no one here but us. Looks to the camera
Yeah.
slyly.
Never mind, we know. This isn't a game, and then Nolan starts to look at the camera.
I didn't catch that the first time I played Jak 3. The second time around when I played it, I'm just like, oh! Nice break of the fourth wall, guys.
You two have seen it now. You've seen the forbidden history. People who know too much have to.
We kicked your ass so far. Bring it, you holographic Halo-looking
we've
bitch.
kicked your lack of an ass so far.
It stopped moving.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they closed the
Oh
door
well.
on us.
If there's no door, you make one.
Well, now we've seen the forbidden history. Does that mean we're stuck here for
Kinda.
good?
200 years ago, you learned the forbidden
Well, Caius did say it, I suppose.
and were entombed in that tower as a consequence. But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
Do you remember what CAIUS said? In his memory, the next thing that happens is...
You looked very calm.
She seems.
That's why he acted the way he
She
did.
looks so nonchalant about that.
Oh, he died.
that's
Well, I
okay.
had a good run, I guess.
He saw us 200 years later, assumed it was a paradox, and tried to get rid of us.
But there's a way out. If we can survive now instead of dying, that will automatically change history.
Yeah, so, as I say, because when we were initially in academia, they did die in the tower, so us being in the future there was causing a paradox, but if we make sure that we survive here, then we'll change the future so that what we experience in academia never happens. Now, again, this area usually requires solving a puzzle, rotating all these rooms about to power the generators and allow you to access it, but because I've beaten this, I can literally just go over to the panel that appears when you beat it and we'll carry on up to the next level. I'm skipping every single major puzzle in this game. It's gonna cut down the playtime by about like 2 hours.
And not get our own wires crossed in the process.
Cheating,
Oh,
everybody.
it's the best. I wish I could have done it on 13 because Taijin's tower, oh, that was a bad time.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a
And we
bitch.
got there and it was alright because I liked the story development when you got to the top, but it was like, oh gosh.
This is great. The artificial intelligence that killed
It's
Ho
so
and his
hellbent,
team
I'm
now
skipping
seems
all of the
hell-bent
attempts
on
to do
killing
so.
us.
So you don't think the Proto-Fal'Cie and the other
How does that?
AI
Yeah,
are
if you
being
just
controlled
skipped this,
by
that makes no
CAIUS?
sense. Like, you just went over to a panel.
No, I
What did it do?
Someone else is pulling the strings.
Who's pulling the strings? This is just like a murder mystery!
This is just like a murder mystery! Gee, gang, let's split up and look for
Could it be the
clues.
fake Caius?
I bet the mastermind is a fake CAIUS. The man we met in academia.
Yeah, it's a
is
good
really
idea, Sarah.
duplicate, like Alyssa.
Nice theory. The only snag is if duplicates actually act under their own wills or not. There could still be someone else behind all of this.
I think she's got a point. Alright, then here's the second puzzle, which I'm just gonna gloss over again.
We're almost at the top floor. I bet that's where CAIUS is.
Yep, up we go! Bye!
Final Fantasy cheating, people. Final Fantasy
Yeah, we'll be
cheating.
doing it on all Final Fantasies we play, and we're gonna be playing a lot of them. There's the rest of this game, there's all of Lightning Returns, we're gonna do 10 and possibly 10-2, and we're also gonna do 15-2. So, you know, we're gonna go through a lot.
You can do it. For hope.
15's gonna be interesting to do.
Academia.
I can't forgive. I can't forgive Gladiolus. He's just a bastard.
He has... I also, if you want to talk about booty shorts, Alyssa, take pointers from this thing. Because it's wearing them, I mean... It is. And to be fair, as creepy as this sounds, has more of an ass than you too. trust me.
I do not understand has more of an ass than me. Can you please
Well, you know,
extrapolate?
it's like a big behemoth thing. It has a big old butt on it, which you don't have. Yeah, you do not have one of those, okay? Okay, girl. Those booty shorts are not doing you any favors. Oh, jeez.
What Alyssa was telling us is true.
There's the
Yeah,
Chocolutess.
trust me, I know, because the amount of times that the camera randomly spins around to be behind the behemoth so I get a full view, yeah, you notice it after a while. I'm a creep. Right. Oh, will you stop saying that?
How the hell did you get in here?
Anyway, back to business. Open up that
Oh, like a
wallet and
stripper.
shower me with Gil.
Is that what you want?
Pretty much. Well, she's dressed
Fine,
like it.
fine.
Look, if you shower me with Gil, and I'll shake my tail feathers for you.
Oh, let me see you shake a tail feather!
It's really quiet around here.
Come on, and let me see you shake your tail feather.
That's what I was going for.
Twist it! Shake it, shake it, baby! Oh god, you again!
You're not gonna die this time, are you?
YEUL, are you on your
Oh,
own?
she's by
Probably.
herself.
I brought you this.
I made it for you, out of
Eat
mac
it,
and
stupid!
cheese.
You must protect the timeline. I saw you in Erba.
It's unicorn poop crystallized.
Oh, it's the same
time
YEUL.
as when we met in Erba. So you're the same YEUL.
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
None your business.
I am the Cirrus of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive. But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have CAIUS now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the Cirrus and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. CAIUS. He is beyond...
Ah, another immortal bastard.
He can't die ever?
The Cirrus possesses the eyes of Etro, and inside CAIUS beats the heart of chaos. The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity.
There's an oxymoron for you.
He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the Cirrus. The power to see the future is a terrible
Yeah, I
weapon.
bet.
It can turn history into chaos.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I don't understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken. The timeline had been twisted before I met you. The distortion leads to a future
But
of
who
death
done it?
and
That's the question.
destruction. If you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered.
Hmm?
Someone who is meant to survive did not.
Lightning.
Someone who was meant to survive.
Yep.
You mean my sister? You do, don't you?
Yes, Sarah, she is saying that exactly.
It was because the future was changed.
So if
Yes, and if you talk over me again, I will throw this flower at your face.
Get allergies,
If
bitch.
you change the future again, the true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah. Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
YEUL, I won't cease to exist, right?
You hear that, Noel?
No. We're not changing anything that
been
would
doing
stop
the right
Noel from
thing
living,
all
we're just
along.
changing the conditions of the future that he lives in.
Can you tell us something else? Someone has been laying traps for us inside this...
Which we've seen no evidence of at all.
We'll see it, don't worry about it.
Your enemy, it is here inside the tower. It has generated the contradictions that threaten.
Oh, it's the computer! Okay.
Oh my God.
A machine.
Oh
So
god,
the
we've
CAIUS
now
we
it's
met
it's
earlier in
iRobot.
academia,
That's all it
he
is.
was-
It's fucking iRobot.
Creation created by the machine.
And what about the other CAIUS? The one we saw in the tower?
He is real. He brought me here.
You're very well spoken to say you're about, what,
He will take me
14?
away.
Maybe a bit younger than that? I don't know how old. Yeah,
She
I
looks
don't know how old
10.
he was, but Noel's supposed to be 18, but he looks as though he's in his mid-20s. I don't know.
Yes, go.
Square isn't very good at, like, making the ages of their characters match up with what they look like, I have to say.
We'll do it.
Good.
Let me see a new future. Can you not die this time?
I'll try.
That'd be great, thanks. Look at my pretty daisy.
Uh-oh.
It is so good.
Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
Well,
Goodbye. I'm starting to become desensitized to this now. Okay, over the corpse balcony with you.
oh,
I shall remember your pain. It will be carved in my heart, together with the memories of every other YEUL, cursed to die this way.
Okay, into the hole with the other
it
YEULs.
drops her into a bin with all those piles of other YEULs on it.
Now, if you really want to get morbid, they're the source of the strawberry dip.
I'm worried about Yule.
Caius, can I have the strawberry dip? It tastes delightful. Yes, YEUL, let me just get you another batch. He just stumps down the press and it comes out of a barrel like wine.
Dipped in chocolate. It's like, there, you irritated me the last time, eat yourself, bitch.
Oh boy.
Oh, fucking hell, what are these?
Hey, I remember killing you at the very beginning of 13!
So this is what YEUL meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into
Oh my god!
It's the one who's been trying to kill us.
No
in
shit!
power.
Okay, now another interesting question, not question, fact. This entire arena area, as well as this particular recall of the boss, was also supposed to be a hidden boss in 13. If you go into the game files of 13, this room does still exist and you can access it using hacks, but nothing really happens. So it seems like 13.2 was a chance for them to say, oh here, we got all this dummied content that we never made into 13, we'll just put it in this one. And it seems to have worked. Also, I like how this one's called Adam. Hi, Adam. Oh no! Harry!
Eat Harry!
Heal Harry. Okay, he's fine.
Omega! Kick this thing's ass! Kick Adam's butt!
We did it. These boss fights
I really like the hardcore metal song!
with the bass, the mount, the mic, the treble. I like my coffee black just like my metal.
How did the future proto-Falcea
I can't wait for you to fuck me up in a minute. That's a mindless self-indulgence song for those of you who are aware.
Do you realize what this means? The proto-Falcea could have used this place to travel.
Alright, this is one of the scenes that's guilty of too much explanation, so enjoy this.
AI to kill all the humans in the tower and build the Falcea of Academia's future.
You're saying the proto-Falcea took control of the AI and ordered it to build the proto-Falcea. It's a closed loop.
I like that you cannot bring back what has
See,
been.
right, a paradox is exactly what it is. Yes, we just said it was a paradox. Oh, so it must be a paradox then.
Knew all along that it was part of the paradox.
Just a sec. If the proto-Falcea can manipulate the past, that means
Uh-oh!
It can travel back in time and rebuild
No
itself.
shit!
As long as the crossroads exist, you cannot defeat the proto-Falcea, Kupo!
Well, alright, we'll fire it again! Oh boy, it's got a booster. It has increased physical strength, but obviously not enough health to dish it out.
It's like, I have more strength, but not enough, but nowhere, not more health, I should say. Bleh.
I can't wait for you to shut me up and make me hip like badass! It's a good song.
I have no idea what you're
Mindless
talking about.
self-indulgence. They're real, they're like a electronic trippy metal band. They're actually kind of funny. The music video for that song, Shut Me Up, is literally just a guy who's a cashier at a supermarket and then starts losing it and blowing people up with his scanner. Like, he fires the laser at people and their heads start exploding and it's just him losing his mind. So, I can sympathize with it, and that's why I like it so much.
that is the dream of every single person who's ever worked in retail. And that is like the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my life.
I think you'll like it a lot. Also, no run!
Oh shit! Run! Oh, we're fucked. Moogle!
Stop it!
No!
God, you almost stabbed him! Holy shit!
Sarah, now!
I just say, he's like, don't move!
My turn.
Okay, my turn. See how you like?
Kamehameha!
You did it! Oh my god, no, that's a bit overkill.
Go away. You're good.
Perfect!
Everybody dies. Everybody dies.
Thanks to Mog.
Oh, he got zapped.
You guys play around.
I like that. You guys play around.
Oh god!
Guys, I thought you said that as long as the temporal crossroads exist, you can't defeat the thing, so it's just gonna come back!
Speak of the devil.
There it is! What do you mean not again?
This is Hope's fault.
This is Hope's fault.
He was the one who started building these things. Proto-Fal'C and AI both. Will you listen to me?
I'm sorry, Hope, I didn't mean it. I'm nice, really.
It's really starting to wear me down.
I'm a nice guy, really. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry, I lost my best friend, and all she really wanted was to have me take her to a different dimension, and it was weird.
Alright, so what do we do? How do we beat it?
I don't like this.
I know what we should do.
Throw Mog!
Scream at Hope. As if you choose the wrong option here, then you actually have to keep fighting again, so...
You can't either. Please, I hope you're watching this. Hope, can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built,
Sarah!
are driving.
Sarah's on a mission!
What the hell? You dumb bitch. Okay.
You did it, Sarah.
Did what? All she did was run at the thing and scream.
At least, I don't think I did.
Well, I can only assume that, uh-oh.
Hey! It's my things again. I don't like that.
Sarah!
Get
Sarah!
Sarah!
You alright? Can you hear me?
He looks so scared. Is it bad that I really just want Sarah to forget Snow and go with this guy?
Oh, no. Aww.
Oh, what a relief.
He's scaring me, kid.
Don't...
My puffy pants can't take this
You
anymore.
worry too much, Noel. Don't do that to me ever again!
It's like grabs and hugs her. He's like, don't ever leave me alone like that. That was scary. Don't do that.
I hope Noah's okay. He gets pretty insecure when he's alone.
I wonder if it's because he can't remember the future.
Sarah!
He's completely naive.
Sarah, to kill someone to save the world, is that really the right thing to do? I actually saw JonTron.
Why are you
I saw
asking?
JonTron, he had a challenge saying, someone asked him saying, try and order a pizza only using lines from Sonic 06. It went about as well as you expect.
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
Careful.
Oh, so will she be watching if I
I
she'll
take
be
that as a
watching if I
compliment.
do this and you just starts flipping the bird up saying, screw you man!
I just say, he's like, bitch, give us a hint next time.
Stop being vague, god damn it!
I'm tired of dealing with your shit. Come on, feather bitch, do something. Smite
My
me,
case,
oh
my
mighty falcon featherhead.
Look, we changed the future! Now we're going to Fox! AF.
The Proto-Fal'C that threatened academia is no more. And
Oh, the arcs! We were in one of those.
14th arc. the people have
Yeah.
built a society.
Hey, look, it's Hope! We can kick his ass for making this shit!
I think another question is why is he there 400 years in the future?
When Cocoon is prophesied to fall is drawing closer.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
Academy has
hopefully
put
he's not a
into motion
robot.
An ambitious project to avert the catastrophe.
Ah, damn it, Hope, why?
Baby, baby! Man, loading screens.
Speaking of Sonic 06, we brought the curse.
Oh god. When we do Sonic 06, I'm gonna cut out all of the loading screens, and the game will be like half of its actual length. I guarantee it.
You should keep them in just to have the viewers suffer with us. It's like
Nah, I really want to cut them out. It will literally cut down on the video time by like about half an hour.
I like how that chick like fell on her face.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this one.
I think Yule must be happy.
Yule must be happy. She's dead. I wish I was dead. Oh, hello.
Hmm? I have a bone to pick with you, you piece of shit.
Now, is that a polite way to greet old friends? I mean, we haven't seen each other in what? How many years?
It's been all of 390 years. I guess you guys have been busy, huh?
I liked you better when you were an evil robot, Alyssa. You weren't quite so good. Right, well, this place in Academia here is literally, there's no fights, there's nothing, there's quite a lot of side quests you can do here, one of which is the most frustrating thing in the game to do, because it requires you to, like, categorize every single monster in the game and report back to someone. I mean, I've already done it, but, you know, it's still annoying.
Was that girl laying on her face in that shot?
Probably. There's like little kids that like run back and forth or in this place and then they just kind of fall over. It's really funny.
I sort of have an idea of what happened, but I can't really explain it.
It's just she was just lying there on the floor.
Well, we won. That's what
Out of my way! There's Chocobocolina.
Out of my way,
She can
bimbos!
be here as well, apparently. Hey, does this smell like citrus to you? No, it smells like chlorophyll. Oh.
It's like, hey, does this smell like chloroform to you? Ah.
Fun fact, chloroform does not...
For a second there, I thought you committed suicide.
I'm done! That's it! I'm out! Fun fact,
I want to go be with you.
Fun fact, chloroform does not actually knock you out instantaneously. It takes a few minutes for it to take effect. I bet you didn't know that. But I'm gonna put a little generic can of
I don't
dry
really
shit
do with
in there.
chloroform.
Now, it may not look that appetizing, but you just gotta pick up a hot dump coming through. You won't know what I'm talking about.
No, I won't. So I'm just gonna smile and nod and back away slowly.
Yeah, I bet you wanna try some of this dark dump. I'll show her all these things.
Look at all the
That's
green.
a lot of green. Alright, hope I want answers. Why are you here?
How are you here? How old are you? Why haven't you died yet?
Hope
Oh.
told us that he invented a machine called a time capsule. That's how they got here.
So they're fucking with time too.
Back in 13 AF, Hope devised a plan to build an artificial Fal'Cie. It was called the Proto-Fal'Cie Project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon.
Yeah, because the working with the Fal'Cie worked so well.
Certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-Fal'Cie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty
I
ticked
was
off by
fucking
that point.
furious.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project, and eventually abandon it.
Okay, so that's why the thing went away.
Let's hope never built it.
The
Yep.
proto-fal'C disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place.
We were following the wrong path to the future. If the proto-fal'C had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the
Yep.
easy.
That would have sucked.
Yeah.
No shit!
I just said that, Sarah.
We realized we couldn't let that happen. We had to levitate Cocoon using only human technology.
Right. Not to mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed
Yeah.
Really? Then we owe you our lives.
Yeah, they're not very loyal machines.
You lose your temper and the whole future.
Behold the might of my anger! No, I can change nations! Destroy empires!
Crush mountains to
Listen, I
dust!
decided to come to the future to observe the 13th.
Yeah, do you remember the arcs? They were the places that used to hold stuff for Grand Pulse. Apparently there was 13 of them, funnily enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Huh.
In the end, we abandoned the idea of restoring the old Cocoon. Instead,
Oh,
we decided
hell.
to build an entirely new shell. Of course,
You're
there's
just gonna
still
build
Damn.
an entire new cocoon, huh?
Do it the way they did it in Up. A shit ton of
I
balloons.
don't think that works when you're supporting something the size of a moon.
And that's why you're here, to find out what keeps the Ark afloat.
Lots and lots of balloons.
How many are we talking here? Oh, in
It worked
the
on a house.
trillions. We're talking a lot of balloons.
We're gonna need a lot of rubber and a shit ton of helium.
There are so many important things I need to talk to you two about. So many, in fact, I'm not really sure where to
Bow,
Yeah, there's some weird animals going on outside.
Sounds like a cat in
What
heat.
was I asking? These are all normal questions. What's gonna happen to the pillar?
So tell me, is there really no way to stop the crystal pillar from breaking?
These 400 years
Haven't been kind to it.
At this rate of erosion, we can expect the pillar to topple within the next
Have
century.
you ever tried to glue a crystal portal together, a crystal pillar together? It's not fun.
We're doing what we can to minimize
Mm-hmm.
the damage. In the meantime, we'll complete the new cocoon and conduct a full-scale evacuation. Our project will provide a new home for the human race.
So we hope.
When the pillar finally breaks, what will happen to Vanille and Fang?
Their heads will wind up in the ocean.
Save them. The pillar's fall will be catastrophic, but it's also the
Well, so he's gonna fly in there and grab him. Good luck.
That works.
As do I. I miss Fang's
Aw.
strength.
Vinny will wake up and be like, oh,
Bloody hell, that was a good
okay.
nap!
There's no way I can.
It's like, that was a great nap. Oh, hi, Hope. Oh, you look a little bit different than the last time I saw you. You got big.
That was uncannily like Vanille. You got big!
So, I bet you're dying to know how we can.
See, I told you you could do it. You just have to have a little bit of hope. Hope.
Oh god, that's so Vanille.
Heard about the time capsule we used? A device that slows down time.
Oh god, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or an insult.
The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field, and, well, essentially we just slept as the outside world flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time.
It needs about 8 gigawatts of power.
Ah, I get that
Risk your
reference.
own life for the sake of Cocoon.
What the hell is a gigawatt?
Hey, Sarah?
I think it was like 1.21 gigawatts, I think.
I think I understand how you must feel. The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but... I get these
Okay,
terrible
why?
anxiety attacks. Listen. Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past.
You
Maybe
didn't really treat us badly though, did you? Why are you doing this?
we can face the future on friendly terms.
Good question. What does she mean? She wasn't mean to us.
Are you trying to make up for
I
to
mean-
make up for something in advance?
The Academy has made
I don't know.
progress on its investigation into the 13th Ark.
I don't know. Maybe she's apologizing for being such a damn ditch.
Sarah, you have to let me apologize for being a moron.
Let's hear the good news first.
We've discovered that the Ark's reactor is powered by an ore cluster.
The gravitron core. The graviton core.
Yeah,
I don't know.
graviton. Now, I'm just going to cut in Alyssa here. She's basically saying, oh, we could do it with graviton cores, but we need to get a bunch of them, and they're really, really rare. So what you have to do is then go traveling elsewhere in the timeline and get them all. Again, I already have them all, so I can skip that entire quest in about 20 seconds.
Yes, we do.
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird shit.
Actually, I'm getting a reading that we have some right here. You have all 13 of them. How cool? How convenient.
Check with the front desk. Oh, no need. I have a feeling I've got everything under control. Yeah. Oh. Ah, fuck off, Alyssa. I want to give you this. Yep, there's one. Another cluster. That was the first one. Dumb. Oh, you're still a ditz.
What? Why does Noel kind of do that weird bobbing thing with his shoulders?
I'm done laughing.
It's like I'm dead inside.
Also, oh yeah, making progress in the development of a paradox weapon. It's basically the weapons that Sarah and Noel have. Initially you can only get one at once, and then on a separate playthrough you can get the other one, which is why I have them for both of them. So whatever.
The war has already begun, and we're fighting to protect the future itself. A battle to the end.
CAIUS.
But, Director, didn't you say you were missing a certain material?
A chaos crystal.
A chaos emerald.
A solidified chunk of chaos energy.
According to the data,
I think I know someone who has one of those. He carries it with him all the time.
Might be
where did you travel?
We ended up
shoved up his ass.
So it's a pair, right?
Alright, Alyssa. There we go.
I see.
And finally...
We almost have all
Wait, what?
the technology.
I have them all, don't I? Am I stupid?
Oh, maybe I have to talk to him.
We almost have the technology in place to power the levitation engine. On behalf of the Academy...
Okay, am I
Good for
missing
you.
one? I can't have been missing one.
Probably.
But I have
Probably.
all of them. Right?
Why are you asking me to confirm this?
Yeah, look, I got all of them. I've got every single graviton core. What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Okay, I think game's been dumb. I'll be back when I fix this. I hope. I don't get it. Alyssa. Oh, Alyssa, take the graviton core! Ugh.
I don't know what that is, so I'm just going to ignore you.
Alright, I switched. I fixed it now, I think.
Alyssa and I decided to come to the future.
Yeah, I've had this talk with you before. Blah blah blah.
Sure is.
Blah, blah,
Alright,
blah,
I don't.
blah.
Alright,
Shut up,
I
Hope.
did it. Whatever.
There are so many important things I need to talk to you two about.
What if Cocoon falls?
Hope, just out of morbid curiosity, what would happen to Pulse if Cocoon actually...
You remember what happened to the dinosaurs?
The results would be catastrophic. From that height, the impact would devastate all life on Pulse.
Pretty much the same thing.
That's why the speed of the fall needs to be controlled. We plan to slow the rate of descent and achieve a landing instead of a crash.
That'll still cause a lot of damage.
It's unavoidable with that much mass. So before Cocoon falls, we need to evacuate anyone...
Now, it's actually interesting. I have to ask him about this because there's some people asking by the ending and stuff about Cocoon falling. Like, why is it still falling and why is it destroying the world? That answer explains it. Because they're going to slow it down so it doesn't destroy the planet. Alright, oh, now...
What the hell was that
was
laser
basically
beam?
saying, look, it's a chest that's got a potion in it because you answered the question.
Sarah, did you...
We had. It only took having to pause the game and do something else for Alyssa to fucking realize that we had it, but you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd ever seen Hope look so happy.
I shoved it right under her nose and she acted like it was nothing.
Just the beginning.
I can't wait until you get us a graviton core. Alyssa, ooh, what's this thing? What's this thing in front of you? I don't know, but I can't wait until you, I can't wait until you get a graviton core.
He's right, you know. Have you seen that fucking gate in the town? Well, it's all fixed and
Wow, even I'm not that stupid.
We collected the ore crystals, so the future has changed, Kupo.
Yes, I think so. And look what I found. It was lying next to the gate.
Conveniently.
Another interesting thing, if you have the paradox scope turned on, when Alyssa gives you this choice, you can either choose to take the crystal or not. If you choose not to take it, it leads to a paradox ending.
Hmm.
No, not quite, Sarah.
Let's all fight together. We'll follow you to the future by a different path. There are things there I have to protect.
Right. You mean Vanille?
Yes, Sarah, I was kind of hoping not to say it out loud, but okay. Whatever. Hey, Sarah. You okay over here, baby? Sorry, baby!
It won't be long before they're able to launch their arc. It just seems so incredible they've come this far.
Hey, Sarah, you know what's really cool to think about? Everyone you left behind in your village is dead now. Isn't that spooky?
All those kids that you taught and spent so much time yelling at for not doing their homework,
Yeah,
they're
they
all
had-
dead. Even their
Yeah,
children
they
are
had
dead.
lives.
Even their children's
Yeah,
children
they
are
had
dead.
lives, and now they're all gone.
Maybe he will. If that's what it is,
All gone.
I know he will.
Every one of them. You're all alone.
Even Snow's not with you anymore.
Isn't that kind of neat to think about?
Did we argue?
Are your memories playing tricks on you again? Noel, something must have happened
He
between
threw a ball at my head and I didn't dodge.
He hit me so hard I couldn't remember.
I could remember. Not being able to protect YEUL. And being the only one left alive on the planet.
No, why is there a big purple bruise on your head?
And then leaving that
I don't
place
know.
and traveling to Valhalla, I should know these things.
I wish there was some way to find
It
out.
has little stitches like a baseball.
Your memories disappearing. Does it have anything to do with the future changing?
Probably.
I would say so, Sarah. Alright, let's leave. Head to the gate.
Alright, Puffy Pants, let's go.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna go. We're gonna find CAIUS. We're gonna save the future. And then we're gonna get lightning back, and everything's gonna be fantastic.
And then Noel's gonna go home and we'll never see him again.
Nah, I think Noel'll stick around. He's made friends. He's done all right. I hope.
Yeah, but he'll have to go
Doesn't
back.
have to.
Unless we're gonna pull a Futurama thing where he becomes his own granddad.
I don't think so. It's more of a case of because these two are the ones chosen to try and fix the timeline. They don't follow the same rules that Snow had to, in terms of disappearing from places they don't belong. So no, would stick around.
Live his life with the friends and then die and then be born again to go through all this shit.
Sometimes that's time travel for you. Right, well, here's the gate, and we're going to be going to quite a major part of the game next time, but we're getting there. We're almost going to do it, so join us in the next episode of 13-2, where we'll carry on, and we'll do lots of good things, and no one's going to get stabbed, and bad things aren't going to happen. I promise.